Hello everyone. If you read the title, you know I'm going to go to jail at 9 a.m. July 1st. Why, you ask? Because I grew 10 marijuana plants for medicinal purposes in a state that has legal medical marijuana, but in Minnesota, you have to be really, really, really sick. I had Lyme disease for 9 years. It caused a lot of pain, caused a lot of problems, and marijuana helps. Helps my circulation, helps with the pain, everything. To take advantage of one day more of freedom, I'm going to take a motorcycle ride. I live in Crosby, Minnesota. I'm going to go to Duluth tomorrow, go visit the harbor a little bit, and take some video, and I'll show it to you, and then I'll be going to jail. But I just want to take advantage of my next day of freedom. Looks like the weather's going to be good, so stay tuned. We're going to be heading on the road in the next clip of this video. Good morning. June 30th, last day of freedom before I got to go to the county jail for 30 days or more. So I'm going to ride to Duluth. Not going to take a lot of video on the way there, but will when I get there. Later, my friends. Well, I was on 169 and 210 heading north from Aiken, and 169 continues to go north that way. And now we're heading east on 210, and I just stopped because I want to take a little drink here and just stretch my legs and look at these cattails. No, just want to stretch my legs for a sec, and you're stretching them with me. Yeah. Well, I'm coming up to Interstate 35. I'm not very happy because when I left Crosby, where I live, it was 72 degrees. It's 62 degrees here. I should have known. I did know. The Lake Superior is like a big chunk of ice. It cools everything down. The closer you get to the lake, the colder it gets. And I'm freezing. My hands are cold. I'm going to try to find a Salvation Army Red Shield store or a Goodwill store. Get myself a sweatshirt and some gloves. There's the Black Bear Casino. Anyway, later. Well, we're at the harbor. A lot of tourists around. Got a lift bridge here. And a tour boat backing up. I don't recognize much here. That's that lift bridge. There's a bigger one. I'm trying to get my bearings here. I took a detour to get here, but well, that guy knows how to operate that boat. We'll see. He didn't ram something. Well, this is an old iron ore ship. Anyway, back in a bit. We're approaching the lift bridge and the museum, which we'll take a look at. I don't know if the lift bridge is working or not. It may be. It looks like looks like something's going on up there, like a ship's coming in or whatever. We'll get a better look when we get up there. So I want to save my tape, save my space. Well, here's the deal. I was going to go park where I used to park when I used to come here. Last time I was here was probably 20 years ago. But they want to charge for parking. And I don't want to pay for 3 hours of parking when I only plan to be here for 10-15 minutes. Take a few pictures. So what I'm going to do is go over the lift bridge, the Duluth, Minnesota world famous lift bridge. It's honking at me like I gotta like I go speed up. I can't go anywhere. Look at all the traffic. I might have to give this guy a piece of mind. Are you honking at me? What the fuck for? Wow, this is not a smooth ride over this fucking girders. Anyway, we just passed the harbor. Now we're heading down to the beach. Well, here's the story. I couldn't find a parking spot, a free parking spot down by the harbor. And I took a ride along this road where I thought there used to be a beach. I couldn't find it. There's a beach here. Man, I can hear the waves just roaring. So we're going to take a look at the shoreline, see these waves. I can't see them yet, but I can hear them. Well, this is Lake Superior. Got a surfer out there. That water's ice cold. There's rip currents, rip tides. Very dangerous place to swim. I ain't going in. I wouldn't even carry my baby close to the water like that. But at least it's sunny. Well. I think you've seen enough, because I know I have. I wish I didn't come here today. It's just too cold. The wind's not as bad as those waves look, but they've had a long time to build up out there. This lake is like almost 200 miles long. Anyway, bye. Good morning. It is July 1st, 2015, and it's about 6 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go to jail again. I'm going to do about a month, hopefully no more than that. I'm going to try to work some of that sentence off. But this is not just a month they're sending me to jail for 10 ounces of homegrown medicinal marijuana. I've already done 5 months over the past 2 or 3 years. And the judge gave me a staggered sentence, so I didn't have to do it all at once. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But anyway, I got 1 more month out of 6 to do. I'll still have 6 more months of prison time hanging over me if I get caught smoking marijuana. And the government wants to save me from marijuana so they can destroy my life. They want to control me. They want to keep me unhealthy. They want to keep me unemployed. They want to keep me disabled. I'm 64 years old. I didn't hurt anybody, but they want to destroy my life because I want to feel better. Anyway, that's the story. Got to go to jail this morning. Got to report at 9 a.m. So, okay, that's it. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching. Bye.